everybody. I'm very glad to have the opportunity to share my presentation about one of the most urgent issues in Vietnam, gender imbalance here today. As you know, a distinctive of Vietnam's recent population dynamic has been unexpected masculinization, the increasing proportion of male in its population, while the sex of the ratio of most on other populations in the world tend to gradually diminish. The proportion of boys in Vietnam populations of children start to rise for all concerned people, especially the government, so the information covered in this presentation will provide you with an overview of gender imbalance in Vietnam. To begin, I will share with you a general definition of gender imbalance. Then we will consider this situation in Vietnam. Next, we will look more in depth in the cause of this issue, and finally we will draw some recommend on effective policy to control gender inequality. And initially, the imbalance proportion of male to female in a given population usually expressed as the number of males per 100 females. The birth rates of boys have been increasing in recent decades, but the past few years have seen a more rapid rise. In 1999, the birth rates were considered to be close to natural rate, around 107 boys for every 100 girls. But in 2006, the ratio rise above normal levels. Last year, the birth ratio in Vietnam was 112 boys for every 100 girls, an imbalance similar to that of China 20 years ago. Of course, if we don't have intervention measures, we will repeat the same situation as China. It's estimated that by 2030, some 3 million Vietnamese men might not be able to find wives because of a shortage of women. Said that because a spokesman for family planning office, they may have to marry women from other countries, and that would create many social problems. Let's move to the cause of the gender imbalance. The book of the Deputy Director of the General Office for Population and Family Planning blames the rising imbalance on a cultural curriculum for boys who can carry on the family life. And he added that the belief that boys can better care for parents in their OS have exacerbated the use of selective abortions. There some government policy to solve this problem. In 2003, the authority in Vietnam passed a law which forbid doctors from performing tests on pregnant women, which will tell them whether they will have a son or daughter. It means that the fetus sex will be revealed. The law is aimed at stopping the abortion of females in a society where many parents prefer to have sons, but doctors commonly ignore the law. Besides, the Ministry of Health has recently cracked down on some publishing houses, confiscating more than 2,600 books that claim ways to conceive a male child, including special diet and timing intercourse and menstruation cycle. Bringing back the Ministry of Health Deputy Chief Director told reporter at a news conference, and the ministry also ordered 7 websites to remove articles offering such methods. And it brings me to the end of my presentation. Let me summarize what I have been talking over the 5 minutes. At the first part, I told you about the gender imbalance status in Vietnam. Then I explained the cause. Finally, there are government solutions for this problem. So now feel free to give me any questions.
Excuse me, I have a question for you. You said that the government banned books how to have son, but how the government deal with uncopyright books? Can you explain it to me?
Thanks for your interesting question. Does it out my topic? And any question?
No.
No.